Bloomberg has learned or has been told that Baidu is set to unveil a pair of glasses with a built-in AI assistant.
This might be the best look into the future of tech that I've ever seen.
China has just dropped an AI device that's turning heads around the world, and it is none other than the Baidu Advanced Xiaodu AI glasses. In a stylish, lightweight design, this pair of glasses translates languages in real time, answers your questions instantly, and even tracks your daily activities. While it already performs these impressive abilities, you won't believe what else the Xiaodu glasses can do. How do these AI glasses made in China compare to the ones Google creates? To find out, join us as we reveal China's cutting-edge glasses that are shaking up the AI industry and changing the game. Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses. Packed with many top-tier features, Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses are surprisingly lightweight and stylish. They offer users a clear view of a smarter world. One of China's biggest tech giants, Baidu, has dropped these glasses into the market like a bombshell, and they're already selling out fast. You might be wondering what makes these glasses so special. Well, for starters, they're powered by Baidu's Ernie AI model, like having a super smart assistant at your fingertips. Imagine walking through a busy street and needing an answer to a question. Instead of getting distracted with your phone, you just ask, and the glasses respond instantly. These glasses do it all, whether it's translating signs, identifying objects, or even helping you track your daily calories. But the best feature seems to be the question and answer application, and the way it works will change everything you think you know about artificial intelligence and augmented reality. Suppose you're on a road trip in China, passing through towns and villages that are not familiar. You can ask, "What's the history of this place?" Or, "What's the best restaurant nearby?" The glasses will pull up answers right before your eyes. There is no need to pull out your phone or search manually. It's instant knowledge, effortless and smooth, but that's just the start. These glasses have features that make them more than just a piece of tech. They're like a companion. For instance, they come with built-in calorie tracking. Picture yourself at a buffet, wondering if you should grab another plate of crabs. The glasses can scan the food and give you a calorie count, helping you make better choices. It's like having a nutritionist sitting on your nose. Then there's the first-person photography. Forget about holding up your phone to capture moments. With these glasses, you can snap photos just by looking and tapping a simple control, hiking, and exploring a new city.
What's happening in China's AI space in general, and one of the key themes that's developed out of that is that consumers in China are not willing to pay for AI services that much.
You've got a front-row seat to your adventures, and the glasses ensure you never miss a moment. The clarity and angles make it feel like you're reliving the experience whenever you look back at the pictures. It is amazing, combining artificial intelligence and augmented reality like we've never seen before. Let's not forget about translation. These glasses are language experts. You're at a market and spot a menu in a language you don't understand. No worries. Look at it. The glasses will translate it for you in real time. What else? There are visual and audio translations, which make communication across languages easier than ever. It's like a universal translator from sci-fi movies, but it's real, and it's here. But wait, there's more. The glasses also have intelligent reminders. This comes in handy during busy schedules. The glasses can remind you about meetings, birthdays, or even to drink water if you've been at your desk too long. It's a little nudge that keeps you on track without overwhelming you. That is not all. Unlike luxurious American AI glasses like Google, Baidu engineers designed these glasses for everyday use. They're not clunky or awkward and are affordable at just under 2,100 yuan, or around $290. Whether you're a student, a tourist, or someone who loves tech, these glasses suit everyone. Unlike traditional smartphones, which you must actively use, these glasses blend easily into your life. They're there when you need them, and invisible when you don't. They're not just about convenience, but about enhancing your day-to-day experiences in ways you didn't even know were possible. You might be thinking, this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? From what we've seen, there's not much to complain about. The battery life is decent, lasting a full day of moderate use. The design is sleek and comfortable, and the interface is intuitive, even for people who aren't tech-savvy. Baidu considered making these glasses user-friendly for everyone, not just tech lovers. Of course, these glasses aren't just a piece of tech. They're showing the world that China isn't just catching up in the tech race. It is leading it and setting a new standard for what wearable technology can do, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. The demand for smarter, more integrated devices is only growing as the world gets more connected. These glasses are just the beginning. According to Baidu, more updates and features that could make them more versatile are coming. Think about it. The ability to recognize faces, even more languages for translation, or deeper integration with other smart devices. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this so thrilling. You're probably wondering how these glasses stack up against other products in the market, especially those coming out of the US. Well, that's where things get even more interesting. The competition is heating up, and the battle for AI supremacy is far from over. We are about to show you how Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses compare to Google's AI wearable tech. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. How innovative is Baidu's tech? Let's talk about the showdown everyone's been waiting for. Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses versus Google's AI glasses. It's like watching two heavyweight champs enter the ring, each bringing their style. But this isn't about punches. It is about who's getting the best tech to your face. Google's AI glasses are sleek, smart, and packed with features that make you feel like you're living in the future. They're part of Google's bigger push into augmented reality, AR, and you can tell they've put a lot of thought into them. They're built on the Android XR platform, which means they're designed to handle some pretty heavy-duty tech. But Google meant business, and you know what? They integrated Google's Gemini AI, similar to Baidu's Ernie. Gemini is smart, adaptive, and works well across Google's ecosystem. If you already use Google products like Gmail, Google Maps, or Google Assistant, these glasses fit right in like the final puzzle piece. One of the coolest features of Google's AI glasses is their spatial computing. Let's break that down. The glasses don't just show you information, they integrate it into your surroundings. Picture this. You're in a new city and trying to find a beach with Google's glasses, arrows, and markers pop up in the real world, guiding you like a virtual tour guide. Now, Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses might not have that exact feature, but what they lack in being flashy, they make up for in practicality. Google's glasses are amazing for AR lovers, but Baidu's are more about making everyday tasks simpler and faster. Baidu currently focuses on solving real-world problems, translation, calorie tracking, and reminders. Google's glasses are the luxury sports car, while Baidu's are the dependable SUV you can take anywhere. Let's talk about accessibility. Google's glasses are undoubtedly powerful, but they're not cheap. We're looking at a price that suits tech enthusiasts and professionals. On the other hand, Baidu has kept Xiaodu affordable, making it accessible to students, travelers, and anyone curious about AI tech. And in this arena, Baidu has the upper hand. What's the point of groundbreaking technology if only a few people can afford it? Another big difference is the audience these glasses are targeting. Google's approach feels very global. Their glasses are designed to appeal to users in Europe, the US, and beyond. They've packed features that work in multiple languages and integrate seamlessly with international apps. Baidu, though, is playing to its strengths by focusing on the Chinese market. The Xiaodu glasses work brilliantly in China's urban areas. Need help navigating a busy Beijing subway? Xiaodu has you covered. It's localized, practical, and deeply connected to the Chinese space. But here's where things get even more interesting. While Google has been experimenting with smart glasses for years, Baidu is relatively new, and yet, they've managed to bring something to the table that feels fresh and innovative. It's like watching a newcomer steal the spotlight at a talent show. Baidu's glasses may not be as polished as Google's, but their focus on practicality and affordability makes them stand out. Now, we can't ignore design. Google's AI glasses are sleek and modern. Baidu's Xiaodu glasses, on the other hand, are not flashy. They're just trying to get the job done, but don't mistake simplicity for a lack of innovation. Xiaodu's lightweight design makes them comfortable for long-term use, and their simple look means you won't feel self-conscious wearing them in public. And let's talk about ecosystems. Google has the advantage. Remember, Google has a massive network of apps and services. Their glasses sync seamlessly with Google Calendar, Gmail, Google Drive, and YouTube. Baidu's Xiaodu glasses are not designed to work with a larger ecosystem, so who's winning this battle of AI glasses? Chinese or American AI glasses? The answer is not what you think. Keep watching to find out. Growing Chinese AI glass capabilities. Honestly, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want cutting-edge AR features and are willing to pay a premium, Google's glasses might be your pick.
For years, tech enthusiasts have dreamed of smart glasses that display information as you kind of walk around the world. Now Snapchat is bringing this vision closer to reality with their new augmented reality glasses called Spectacles.
But if you're after something practical, affordable, and tailored to the here and now, Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses are hard to beat. And here's the thing. This isn't just about two companies battling it out. It's about what the future of AI glasses could look like. Baidu and Google are setting the stage, but they're not the only players in the game. Other companies, especially in China, are bringing their ideas up. Some might just have the potential to change the game completely, but that's a story for another time. For now, let's appreciate the fact that we're living in an era where AI glasses are no longer science fiction. They're real, they're here, and they're only going to get better. When talking about rising stars in the AI glasses world, some companies might not have the big names of Google or Baidu, but they have big ideas worth paying attention to. Take a look at Charge Technology. This name might not ring a bell yet, but trust me, they're making waves. They're AI snap glasses. A1 are game changers in the tech world. These glasses weigh just about 50 grams, less than your typical smartphone. What's cool about them is how they balance function and form. They've got a 16-megapixel Sony camera built right in, which means they're perfect for capturing moments on the go. Whether traveling or hanging out with friends, these glasses make snapping photos so effortless you'll forget you're even wearing them. But it doesn't stop there. What do Baidu's Xiaodu AI glasses tell us about Chinese efforts in AI technology? Expect rapid growth in the adoption of AI wearables in China. Aside from that, technologies like this will stimulate domestic innovation. In no time at all, expect a wave of products that integrate wearable AI technology across China. For American tech companies, this means there is growing competition across the tech spectrum. We must continue to innovate ahead of our peer competitors. China has been shaking up things in the world of aviation recently. All this tension is as a result of their hypersonic aircraft that supersede everything we ever saw in the world of aviation. This jet will allow people to reach any destination on Earth in less than 2 hours.
So what we're talking about here is called point-to-point space travel. The idea is you get in a rocket with a couple hundred other people and you blast off above the atmosphere and you spend about an hour traveling above the Earth.
While the concept of a hypersonic jet for tourists seems like something out of science fiction, it has been confirmed that this project is real. What exactly is China up to?
What is hypersonic technology and why are the Chinese better at it than we are?
Hypersonics is going really fast, so probably about 4,000 miles an hour.
What are these massive features that can't be ignored? Join us in this video as we share every fascinating detail about this hypersonic jet. The future of aerospace. China's hypersonic jet changes the game. Since China's announcement of their hypersonic jet, Nanchang No. 1 and its crazy features, other nations have been thriving hard and looking for possible ways to match up with this new technology. This is not something China just came up with overnight. It's something that took careful planning, analyzing, studying, and testing. They did all these because they wanted to achieve the best, and from the look of things, they are on to it. Before this, other nations had been focusing on supersonic aircraft, but now the competition has been intensified again. It is not the speed of Nanchang No. 1 that makes it top-notch. Every detail about this aircraft is massive. And trust China when it comes to creativity, technology, and innovation, they always have it right. What exactly are these details? And how are other nations leveling up to this? Keep watching to find out. Let's start with its speed. The Nanchang No. 1's design is its extraordinary speed. The aircraft will cruise at Mach 6, which means it will be traveling 6 times faster than the speed of sound. That's huge. To put that into perspective, Mach 1 is the speed of sound, which is roughly 767 miles per hour, that is 1,234 kilometers per hour. Mach 6 is a staggering 4,600 miles per hour, which is 7,400 kilometers per hour. At such speeds, a journey that would normally take many hours could be completed in a fraction of the time. For example, a flight from New York to London, which currently takes around 7 hours, will be completed in less than an hour. The key to achieving this incredible speed lies in the aircraft's cutting-edge engine system, known as the Mutter engine. Mutter stands for multi-ducted twin-turbine ejector ramjet, and it combines several different types of propulsion systems to allow the Nanchang No. 1 to operate at both lower and extremely high speeds. The engine design is intended to ensure smooth transitions between these different modes of propulsion, helping the jet maintain stability and efficiency throughout the flight.
Very high-speed jet propulsion with no moving parts, and they're called ramjets. They've been around for a long time, but to make a practical ramjet, which is lightweight, durable, and powerful.
The development of this technology has been years in the making, with extensive computer modeling and small-scale prototypes providing crucial data. It is also designed to use turbofan engines for takeoff and low-speed flight, rocket engines to boost the jet to supersonic speeds, and ramjet engines to maintain hypersonic speeds. In heat management, there is this challenge of propulsion. Hypersonic jets require engines that can function at both subsonic speeds that are below the speed of sound and hypersonic speeds. The Nanchang No. 1 jet relies on a combination of turbofan, rocket, and ramjet engines to achieve its incredible speed of Mach 6. Each engine type plays a role in different stages of flight. Turbofan engines are efficient for lower speeds and can operate during takeoff and landing. As the aircraft accelerates, the ramjet and scramjet engines, which are air-breathing engines that use the high-speed air intake to compress the air needed for combustion, will take over, allowing the jet to push beyond Mach 5. Ramjets are a type of air-breathing engine that becomes more efficient the faster the aircraft moves.
Ramjets only work when you're going really fast, like Mach 3.
But they are unable to operate at lower speeds, which is why the jet also relies on the other engines during takeoff and landing. The rocket engine helps to bridge the gap between supersonic and hypersonic speeds, allowing the Nanchang No. 1 to accelerate smoothly through different stages of flight. This multi-stage propulsion system is one of the most advanced ever developed and has been praised as a significant breakthrough in aviation technology. When the aircraft was initially tested, it was very promising. The smaller, unmanned prototype weighs only 500 kilograms and has already demonstrated the capability to reach high speeds in lab conditions. It will start operating fully in 2025 as the year is almost over. This jet will be in operation for decades, transporting passengers around the globe at unprecedented speeds. According to reports from China, the aircraft will be able to carry up to 10 passengers, making it ideal for high-speed business or leisure travel. The development of the Nanchang No. 1 has been led by Yin Zheyong, a leading scientist in the project. Yin and his team began working on the concept in 2019, and despite the challenges they have faced, they remain optimistic about the jet's potential. Yin has described the project as a breakthrough in both technology and travel, emphasizing that hypersonic flight could change the way people think about global transportation. Lin is a director of science and technology with the Aero Engine Corporation of China, and has even gone so far as to suggest that this new form of travel will change human civilization. The Nanchang No. 1 is widely seen as a direct rival to Concorde, the legendary supersonic jet that was introduced over 50 years ago and retired in 2003. The Concorde had a maximum cruising speed of Mach 2.04, or we should say 2,179 kilometers per hour, making it twice as fast as the speed of sound. Although impressive for its time, the Concorde's speed is far surpassed by the Nanchang No. 1, which is designed to fly at 3 times that rate. The Concorde's retirement in 2003 left a gap in the market for high-speed air travel, but advances in technology are bringing the dream of supersonic and hypersonic travel back to life. Several companies and countries are working on projects that could revolutionize the aviation industry, with speeds ranging from Mach 1 to Mach 6 and beyond. But the Nanqiang number 1, as the name implies, really stands out in all of these. The project is one of the most promising efforts to push the boundaries. It will not only change the way people travel, but also open up new possibilities for scientific research, military applications, and space exploration. The ability to travel at hypersonic speeds would allow for faster global travel, quicker transportation of goods, and new opportunities for international collaboration. The Nanqiang number 1 is a great leap forward in aviation technology. Its success is paving the way for the development of even faster and more efficient aircraft in the future. As the world becomes more interconnected, the demand for faster travel options will only increase, and hypersonic jets like the Nanqiang number 1 is the answer. The development of the Nanqiang number 1 is an exciting and groundbreaking advancement in the world of aviation. But China is not the only one trying to introduce something new. Other countries are building their own jets and aircraft. The whole features and plans are all thrilling. Stay tuned so we can see what these guys are up to. Other countries attempt to beat up Nanqiang number 1. The race to develop hypersonic aircraft has caught the attention of many nations and private companies across the globe, all of whom understand the potential of this technology, and they are all trying to build up the best. Companies like Hermeus, Stratolaunch, and Hypersonics are leading the charge in the United States and Australia, with each taking different approaches to overcome the unique challenges of hypersonic flight. Other countries like Russia are also heavily investing in similar technology, with the aim to build the fastest aircraft the world has ever seen. The international competition to achieve reliable hypersonic travel or military applications is serious, and this next frontier of aerospace engineering has sparked a global technological race. Hypersonic aircraft, which travel at speeds exceeding Mach 5, as said earlier, which is 5 times the speed of sound, present incredible possibilities for both commercial and military applications. In the commercial sector, this technology could revolutionize air travel, making it possible to fly from one side of the globe to the other in just a couple of hours. The time-saving implications for business, tourism, and international travel is what makes it more intriguing. Long-haul flights, which currently take up to 12 hours or more, could be reduced to a matter of minutes. These advancements could make the world feel much smaller, improving global connectivity in ways we never thought possible. In the military and defense sector, hypersonic aircraft are seen as game changers. They serve as delivery systems for weapons or provide new capabilities in surveillance and reconnaissance. The extreme speeds make it difficult for enemies to detect and respond, which is a significant strategic advantage. Some experts believe that hypersonic missiles, for instance, could outpace missile defense systems, giving countries that develop this technology an upper hand in modern warfare. The technology behind hypersonic flight is complex, and developing aircraft capable of sustained hypersonic travel involves overcoming significant engineering challenges. So these guys are putting in a lot of work to make sure everything comes out well. The speed of these jets generates immense heat due to the friction of air molecules against the aircraft's surface. Managing this heat and preventing structural damage to the aircraft are two of the biggest problems engineers face. For example, temperatures can soar to over 1,500 degrees Celsius, which is 2,732 degrees in Fahrenheit, at Mach 5 and beyond. Traditional materials used in aircraft construction can't withstand such heat without compromising the safety and integrity of the jet. This is why companies like Hypersonics are researching new materials, such as ceramic matrix composites, which are lightweight, heat-resistant, and capable of handling extreme temperatures. These advanced materials are important for the success of hypersonic travel, as they help reduce heat and protect vital components of the aircraft. One of the key players in this global race is Russia, which has been making significant strides in developing hypersonic weapons, vehicles, and jets. Russia's Avangard hypersonic glide vehicle is designed to travel at speeds exceeding Mach 20, making it nearly impossible for missile defense systems to intercept. Russia has also developed the Kinzhal hypersonic missile, which can be launched from fighter jets and reach Mach 10. These advancements have sparked concerns among military analysts, as hypersonic weapons could definitely change the landscape of modern warfare. Meanwhile, the United States is also heavily investing in hypersonic technology. In addition to the efforts by private companies like Hermeus and Stratolaunch, the United States government, through organizations like the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency and NASA, is funding research into hypersonic propulsion and materials. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency's hypersonic air-breathing weapon concept is a notable project aimed at developing hypersonic cruise missiles for military use. NASA, on the other hand, is interested in the civilian applications of hypersonic technology and is working on the X-59 quiet supersonic transport.
Now, NASA and Lockheed Martin have unveiled what they call the next generation of supersonic aircraft. The makers say the experimental plane combines supersonic travel with low noise. The public got the first glimpse of the new X-59 research plane at Lockheed Martin's Design Center in California.
A supersonic aircraft that could pave the way for future hypersonic planes by reducing the sonic boom, one of the key barriers to civilian supersonic and hypersonic flight. Beyond military and civilian aircraft, there is also potential for hypersonic technology to play a role in space exploration. Reusable hypersonic vehicles will be used to launch satellites or other payloads into space more efficiently than current rocket technology allows. For instance, Hypersonics' plan to develop the Delta Velos orbiter, a hypersonic vehicle for launching small satellites, is a significant step forward in space launch technology. This will make space access more affordable and frequent, enabling a new era of space exploration and commercial space activities. The hypersonic race is not just limited to a handful of countries. Europe is also investing in this technology. With projects like the French VMAX in full, we call it Vehicle Maneuvering Experimental, which is aimed at developing hypersonic weapons and aircraft. India has also shown interest in hypersonic technology, working on the Hypersonic Technology Demonstrator Vehicle, a program with the goal to create a hypersonic missile for its military.
Major milestone in the Make in India story. Indian scientists have successfully tested hypersonic technology.
Despite the progress being made, there are still many challenges to overcome before hypersonic jets and aircraft become a common feature of our skies. Hypersonic flight promises to revolutionize aviation, but the road to achieving it comes with technical and economic challenges. That's what has been holding this whole thing.
Well, imagine this, flying from Tampa to China, Australia, or anywhere else in less than an hour. Flight engineers at the University of Central Florida are figuring out the secret to safe hypersonic travel.
While the idea of flying from New York to Tokyo in under 2 hours is quite exciting, this technological breakthrough comes with its own set of difficulties. These challenges range from its costs and regulatory obstacles to fundamental issues in physics and the material. Let's address the elephants in the room that we can't ignore. You really should know what has been holding this whole massive project in all nations, so we don't just blame them for not pushing this innovation too fast, the way we might all want it. Disturbing challenge countries faces in tackling all this innovation. The most immediate obstacle to hypersonic travel is its cost. Developing even a prototype of a hypersonic aircraft is extremely expensive. Creating a jet capable of sustained speeds above Mach 5 requires advanced materials, sophisticated engines, and innovative cooling systems, all of which come at a premium. The amount of research and development needed to bring such an aircraft to market caused billions of dollars. That is way too much. Then there's mass production. Building just one hypersonic prototype could be tens of millions of dollars, but mass producing these aircraft for commercial use would require a global-scale industrial effort. This would involve specialized factories, high-end manufacturing processes, and an unprecedented supply of advanced materials. Costs will all trickle down to ticket prices, making hypersonic flights prohibitively expensive for all but the wealthiest travelers. While companies like Hermeus have set goals to lower these costs through reusability, we are still a long way from making hypersonic travel affordable. Let's not forget operational expenses. Hypersonic jets will consume immense amounts of fuel. Moreover, regular maintenance would be significantly more expensive than that of current commercial jets. For example, managing heat damage caused by the friction of air at Mach 5 or beyond will require more frequent inspections and costly repairs. Even if an airline could afford to buy these jets, the ticket prices will likely be too much. Some estimates suggest that a single flight on a hypersonic passenger jet will cost upwards of $100,000 per seat. That is totally crazy. Why spend so much of that money on traveling? No matter how wealthy one may claim to be, there are certain things that are just too much. Not that you can't remove such an amount of money. But is it really worth it? Well, there are people who will still go for it. Another major difficulty is the noise produced by a hypersonic jet. Supersonic flight, such as the Concorde, was banned in several countries due to the notorious sonic boom. This loud noise occurs when an aircraft breaks the sound barrier, and it can disturb people on the ground, shatter windows, and potentially harm wildlife. The Concorde, which operated in the 20th century, faced bans in many countries because of this issue, restricting it to routes over oceans.